In today's video, I'm going to share with you why Facebook lead generation ads are the easiest and simplest type of ads to run on Facebook today. I'll share exactly why that's the case, but I'll also give you the pros and cons to the lead generation campaigns so you know when it's appropriate to use them or not. Hey, it's Jaime. If we're just meeting, welcome to the channel that brings actionable content to grow your business through online marketing. So if that sounds beneficial, consider subscribing. Alright, so let's first start off by defining what are we even talking about. In Facebook, there are 11 types of Facebook ad campaigns that you can launch whenever you're advertising on Facebook. The type of campaign that we're covering today is the lead generation campaign objective. And by definition, the lead generation campaign objective makes it easy for interested people to learn more about your business, encouraging them to sign up for more info or spend time with your app or website. Alright, so let's be honest, that definition is pretty bland and generic and doesn't necessarily tell us what exactly it is, so we need to color in between the lines just a little bit. So just think of it this way, the lead generation ad keeps people that click on your ad on Facebook. They don't send the people away to another website. And this is accomplished through Facebook lead forms. So think of those as landing pages, but hosted on Facebook. And what makes this campaign so simple and so effective is the fact that whenever somebody clicks on your ad and lands on your lead form on Facebook, their personal information is already pre-populated. So if they gave their email, their phone number, and their name to Facebook, that information is going to show up in the lead form without them ever having to type it in. So that's the frictionless experience that a user can expect whenever they click on one of your ads if you're using a lead generation campaign. And from your side, the marketer side, the person that's actually creating these ads, it is so easy to set up. In 15 minutes, you're off and running. You only need one URL, and that URL is your privacy policy. That's right, it's that easy. You don't need landing pages. You don't need to pay for the services that host the landing pages. You don't need to worry about connections or anything else like that, along with split testing. Everything is done on Facebook. Well, almost everything. Remember, I mentioned that the privacy policy is a thing. You do need to have a privacy policy, and you do have to provide that link to Facebook. There's no way around it. And you may think that you're getting away with not providing a privacy policy to Facebook, but trust me, if you go and create your campaign and just insert a random URL onto the privacy policy, where the privacy policy link should be, Facebook will shut you down. At one point or another, Facebook will find you and shut you down. Hey, one quick second, I'll let you get right back to the video. I certainly don't want Facebook to shut you down, so I highly encourage you to include that privacy policy in your lead forms, but I also encourage you to smash like in the bottom of this video. Well, all of this sounds awesome, right? You've heard about Facebook ads being complicated, but all of a sudden I'm here telling you that in 15 minutes you're off and running and everything is perfect. Well, not so much. There are some drawbacks to the lead generation ads. And one of those drawbacks is that frictionless experience that we just talked about. While it's a positive, it's something that's awesome, it can also be a negative because Facebook makes it so easy for somebody to submit their contact information. Somebody could submit it accidentally before they had a chance to go back. So it's that frictionless experience that sometimes hurts us. Another drawback to the lead generation ads is that you can't tell the entire story of certain products or certain services, especially if they're new. Because sometimes it makes more sense for you to send the user to your landing page or to your website than to keep them on Facebook, where your ability to explain the full story and functionality of your products and services is limited. Another drawback to the lead generation ads is that it's not designed to complete purchases. Again, as the name suggests, it's a lead generation campaign, which means that it's designed to capture people's information, i.e. leads. Well, there you have it. Those are the pros and cons of the lead generation campaigns on Facebook today. Are you using them in your business? Let me know in the comments section down below.